Hi everyone, in this video, we will compute the rental income from the existing lease contract. Let's move to next slide. We will start our working by adding a header. For rental income from lease contract. The first step will be creating a lease period flag, which will be the sum of income period flag and rent-free period flag. The second step will be the computation of lease rentals without escalation. Our input 1 will be contracted rent from the input sheet. Now, we will multiply this input 1 with the lease term flag to get the rental income without escalation. Our next step will be creating the escalation flag. The inputs required for escalation flag are lease start date and month of lease and escalation percentage. The formula for computing the escalation flag is: if month of start period is equal to input 2, then output will be 1, else output will be 0. Freeze the inputs and copy his formula across rows. Now we can see that escalation flag is active, even before lease start. To correct that, we will enter a filter. The addition to the formula is: if current period is greater than lease start date, then output will be 1, else output will be 0. Now copy that formula across the rows, and now we can see that escalation is starting from 1 year beyond lease start date. The forecasted rentals from lease contract will be: if start period is equal to lease start date, then value will be start rent of the contract. Else it will be 0. Add previous value multiplied by 1. Plus bracket open, escalation rate multiplied by escalation flag. Bracket close. Now we can see contracted rent is starting from the lease start date and escalating at a given percentage within the intervals of 12 months. In the last step, we will multiply these per square foot rentals with the total leasable area of property to arrive at the income from lease contract. Now we have rentals during lease contract, which need to be adjusted for rent-free period. The formula for computation of rent-free period's adjustment will rental income multiplied by rent-free period flag. Bracket closed.